Zann Dynasty made peace with 2 factions. This means they may be more likely to attack me now. Somehow I made it all the way down to Quiltaka and back to my hometown of Melon Castle without the Zann retaliating, and we picked up a lot of new units. Talon has an extra attribute point, so we're gonna give him 24 charisma, and we're gonna put him up to 8 leadership. With 8 leadership and 7 trainer, he's gonna make for a very good vassal, and I'm gonna make him my first vassal. He has 2 skill points remaining, so we're gonna give him 2 in power throw. I don't know what happened to the Zann Dynasty army, but they left Finnica. The Zann Dynasty offers a peace agreement. This is kind of a gamble, but I want to try to take out some more of their castles, and since they're still at war with a few factions, they might not attack me. Let's try to dictate. Let's see if they'll give me Zann 4 and no Orms. Nope. Westrey Castle is 583 units, but I don't believe they're going to be any match for our leaf bomb throwers. In this siege, the archers are doing way more work because it looks like the hurlers are having trouble getting the leaf bombs up to the top of the ladders because this castle seems a lot more protected than the last one. The majority of the kills have gone to our archers so far. So far, we killed 235, and a lot of our units seem like they're out of arrows. So I think we'll back out and we'll try to take it next attack. In this mod, you don't get any penalty for backing out, unlike Pendor, where you lose a bunch of stuff. It appears that hurlers are actually still doing work here. A lot of our units are out of arrows, so we're gonna have to charge in. I really want this round bonus, and there's only 62 of them left. Oh no. Unfortunately, the game just crashed, but we did get progress for the first attack. A good strategy I like to use when nothing's happening is I'll send my units to the top of the ladders, and that will bait them out. And I just took 110 damage to the head. Let's see if Thrak can break through. Oh, he's beasting. And he went down, but not before taking out a bunch of those filthy Zann with him. All right, well, we won. We gained 16 renown. We lost 4 Perisno Zealots and 9 Perisno Crusaders. Those were from that pilgrim group that we hired. They proved to be really useful as like a meat wall. We also lost 1 Perisno Nun Cavalry from that group. Otherwise, we only lost 1 Arulo Mercenary Skirmisher, and we took out 335. In total, we took out around 600 Zann, and a lot of you guys might be thinking that I changed the difficulty or something, but I kept it on normal, and the truth of the matter is, the Zann don't have a lot of good range units. They had 31 bowmen, 17 mounted archers, 43 trained bowmen, and 26 veteran bowmen. But they proved no match for the Elentorn archers and the leaf bomb throwers. We got a bunch of captured enemies, and we got a lot of Elentorn units back. And in Pendor, you always want to defer, and you can take the castle for yourself later. By choosing this option, it will put units in the garrison for you. If you choose this option in Pendor, it puts 0 units in the garrison. This time, let's choose plunder it and share the spoils equally. And we lose 50 renown, so don't plunder, I guess. It was not worth 3,000. And if we defer, we do start out with a garrison of 70. Apparently, I can still see where the Zann army is, and they're over at Lille. It was under siege by the Elves, I'm guessing, but it looks like they've driven the Elves away. I'm gonna sell the prisoners off back at Melon Castle, and that brings us up to 55k. Also, apparently, the rents from the castle go into the treasury. In order to withdraw money from the treasury, I need to hit numpad 2. Unfortunately, my keyboard doesn't have a numpad. I downloaded a numpad emulator, and I was able to withdraw all my money. So now we're up to 92k. While it is nice to have Tylen's 7 trainer skill in the party training up everyone, we now need a vassal really bad, and with his 8 leadership, he should be a perfect vassal. So I'm going to make myself Lord of Westrey Castle, and I want to move my court to Westrey Castle because it seems easier to defend. In order to do so, I need tools and velvet, sell off all the goods we picked up for 6k, and they have tools here. Now we just need to pick up some velvet. We're gonna build a blacksmith forge at Westrey Castle as well. And after giving it some thought, I think Melon Castle may be easier to defend. Being that it is very wide open, I think the leaf bomb throwers might have a better angle at taking out groups of units. So I'm gonna dump off a bunch of my units at Melon Castle and head back over to Westrey Castle, and it looks like the entire Zann army is heading over towards Vinica. I'm gonna take the entire garrison from Westrey Castle. I forgot to have Tylen do the right to rule quest, so I'm gonna have him do that before I give him the castle. And hopefully it will hold until he comes back. It appears that the Zann are now sieging Vinica again, and Lille was under siege. I don't know if Green was able to attack it at all, but what I'm hoping is they might have weakened it a bit, and it looks like they have. It's only got 447 units in the garrison. We should be able to take that out really easily. It's a ladder attack too. It's only going to take 6 hours to build the ladders. One issue is I forgot to put my good units at the top of the party, and we got a lot of low tier units at the top of the party now. We would get a bigger renown bonus if we do take the castle this time around, and there's only 135 of them left. We might be able to do it. The only issue is they have a huge clump of units in the back of the castle, and so we might take a lot of casualties if we do charge. They've got a lot of units behind this building over here. They're all just clumped up back here. Interesting game plan from these guys. We lost 3 riders, 2 rune archers, 2 proven hurlers, and in total we lost 24 units, but we took out 466 and we got Lille, and it looks like they have a lot of Elentorn prisoners as well, and I can hire most of them. I have a bunch of units I can dump off as well, so I'm definitely going to want to take as many Elentorn units as I can. I believe the rest of the units that I don't take will just go into the garrison, but I'm not sure on that, and we'll take all the captured enemies we can carry. 89 prisoners. And I'll defer Lille. They have 5,500 orms. We're not going to plunder at all. We only gain 5 renown from taking the town. That's unfortunate. We'll sell everything off for 8.8k. And they have a ransom broker here. We'll sell the prisoners for 15k. It looks like the units that we didn't choose to pick up went to the garrison. Westrey Castle was besieged. This guy only has 52 units, but Westrey Castle has no garrison, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get back there in time. And it looks like we were able to get back in time, thankfully. I'm back at Mount Castle, and I'm going to make myself the Lord of Lille. We got 82,000 this week, 20k from Westrey Castle, only 3k from Mount Castle, however. Rents from Lille gave us 40k, and tariffs from Lille gave us 20k. Marcus also has 9 leadership and 9 trainer. He would be a great vassal. He also has 4 extra skill points, and if we give him a point of intelligence, he gets 5 extra skill points, and we're going to put them all in a power throw. So now he's at 10 power throw. I forgot to send Marcus out for the right to rule quest, so I got to do that first. For now, I think the plan will be to give up Westrey Castle, and we're going to head over to Forniron and try to take that. If we do take Forniron, we get a legendary bow. As the Zann are still preoccupied with taking Vinica, this may be our only chance for a while. At Lille, I can hire an advisor to assist in managing my kingdom. Let's do a Perisno High Marshal. It gives the abilities to hire war parties and more. He costs 20,000. Hire one? Yes. Let's hire a spy master as well. He can tell you which lords are unhappy in other kingdoms, which castles are least defended, and where monarchs of each faction are hiding. I think monarch means they're king. He only costs 5k. I think it'd be pretty useful. Let's hire him too. I would like to hire a small Perisnoan army to help keep order. This will cost 30,000 with no extra cost afterwards. Yes, we'll do it. Let's hire some mercenaries as well. Bakur the Giants Company. Let's do that one. For 66,000. We actually have 0 orums, but we do have money in the treasury at Milan Castle. Bakur's company has 136 giants, and the Perisno army has 398 units. With both of these armies, we might be able to take out Forniron. Unfortunately, with the Perisno army, we can't command it, and they just do whatever they want. So it looks like it's just me and Bakur. Westrey Castle got besieged again by 500 Zann. I think Milan Castle is going to be soon to fall as well. But in the meantime, hopefully we can take Forniron from them. The Zann dynasty offers a peace agreement. I should totally take this. Let's try to dictate the peace terms, and let's try to make them give us Zann Fort again. They didn't like that. Forniron has 1,246 units. That's triple the amount of units that Lille had. But this time we do have the giants, and I have a lot more archers at the top of my party. The Elentor Knights are cavalry archers, and they do have 415 archery, but the Elentor and High Elf Wardens have 475. Not only that, the High Elf Wardens have the Black Ebony Bow, which is the best non-legendary bow in the game, I believe. The Knights have the Elven Elwood Bow, which is only slightly worse, and they both have 9 power draw. The High Elf Wardens do have a slight advantage in sieges and defending castles, so I might start training more of them up. We also have 10 spotting, 10 pathfinding, 10 foraging, and 10 looting. We have 13 Elentoran Rangers in the party, which gives us 6 foraging, 6 pathfinding, and 6 spotting, and I believe it might stack with the Sunrise Rider bonus. The party composition is looking pretty nice. We have 4 Knights, 5 High Elf Wardens, 37 Sunrise Riders, 10 High Elf Sentinels, 7 Master Hurlers, which by the way are all carrying 3 sets of leaf bombs, 3 Proven Hurlers which carry 2 leaf bombs, 13 Rangers, 30 Riders, 4 Dark Force Archers, which are really decent in sieges. They have 36 piercing damage, which is actually higher than the Black Ebony Bow, but they are slower and less accurate. 24 Elentoran Bowmen, which are like the low tier Elentoran Archers, and 29 Zealots. These are mounted units, but they all have crossbows, which they can use in sieges. I don't think we're gonna get many units on the field because we are so significantly outnumbered. We do have a lot of giant units out here though, 78 of them. These giants are absolutely useless in the siege. We're gonna have them just charge in. Since we lost a bunch of giants, we ended up getting reinforcements, and I'm just gonna have them keep charging in over and over. We ended up losing 16 units, and the giants lost 30, but we were able to take out 224, and we took out 68 Zann Longbowmen and 37 Zann Swift Hunters, which are their best archers. They have 88 Swift Hunters left, 219 Veteran Bowmen, and 58 Longbowmen left. So it is looking like it's doable, but I'm going to retreat for now. We're going to go back over to Milan Castle and grab some money from the treasury. We lost Westrey Castle, but that's right. They had 50,000 orms on the treasury. We'll actually leave 10,000. If they have orms in the treasury, they will auto upgrade these units in the garrison, and we'll take some more of these units. And at Lille, we're going to build a blacksmith forge. It's going to take 12 days. Agnar Stormcloak has 14 level ups. I'm going to invest all of them into intelligence, and we're going to get him to 9 engineering. He has 20 skill points left over. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Since we have 4 more engineering skill now, it takes 5 less days to build a blacksmith. So we're going to do that. It's going to take 7 days. Hopefully the Zann don't attack us before then. And this guy Lille sells archer mercenaries. We're going to buy 11 of them. Another thing that's good about the High Elf Wardens versus the Knights is they upgrade a lot quicker. It only takes 40k XP to make a High Elf Sentinel into a Warden, but it takes like 600k XP to make a Sunrise Rider into a Knight. I've got a full company size again, and we are slightly stronger, I believe. And hopefully by the time we get over to Forniron, our units will be fully healed up. All right, let's attack it again. It should be easier this time. They have less archers. And my god, that was fast. I wonder if we should even wait for the giant guy to come. I think it might be better if we just attack it without him. I think we'll get more units on the field, and unfortunately they do sally out. This is really bad. Looks like we do have max arrows though, which is different than Pendor. Hopefully, can we back out? Okay, phew. In Pendor, you can't back out if they sally at you. Let's wait for the giant guy to get here. He has melee units, so they probably won't sally out. At least they didn't last time when he was here. All right, he's here. Let's attack him this time. They don't sally out this time with the giant guy here, so he is somewhat useful, I guess. We have better archery than them, so I think I'm just going to have the units get way back, and we should be able to outrange them. The Bakal units have no shields, so they're actually so useless even as a meat wall. The only thing that's somewhat useful about them is they do have some archers, but their archers can't be very good. A High Elf Sentinel, 3 Master Hurlers, 1 Proven Hurler. That's really unfortunate. I don't think we'll take the Master Hurlers to a siege anymore. I think we'll use them only on defense because they're really squishy and they get taken out really easily. 6 Sunrise Riders, 2 Knights. Ouch. We ended up taking out 49 Zann Longbowmen, 31 Veteran Longbowmen, and 47 Swift Hunters. That's over a half of them, I believe. I think we'll back off for now and get a new mercenary company. Bakur is just not doing it for us. And we'll be coming back and attempting to finish off this siege and get the legendary bow in the next episode, which I'll try to get out for you guys later today. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.